All right, let's go. Get started. Welcome back to some daily Final Fantasy 14. Gosh damn it. Right. Okay. So for today's stream, we're gonna be focusing on the story once again. I'm gonna be recording it also again for YouTube. Uh, make so that I can upload the smaller stream onto YouTube. I still need to. I'm still far behind on some of the videos. I need to do that during the break. But anyways, let's get to it, shall we? My name is Rex Liger Kiddu. I am a space traveling professional wrestler, or rather, cyberpunk loving space traveling pro wrestler. Uh, and this has been my gameplay of Final Fantasy 14. I have done A Realm Reborn. I have done post game, obviously, and now I'm doing Heavensward. Going through all the expansions because this is my first time reacting to any of this. It was an emotional roller coaster, the Realm Reborn, and I talked to some of my free company mates over on the Discord, and they told me that it's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm like, oh shit. So I was already feeling it during the post game of a Realm Reborn. What the hell am I gonna experience in Heavensward? Oh my god! All right. Anyways, let's speak to the House 410. To the House 410 Steward. Divine Intervention is the mission called, and we get a chocobo whistle and a compass. I wonder what this is. Oh, is that like the compass that Nero had? All right. Master like a. All right. Sorry. Let me clear my throat a little bit. Master like a Kiryu. My lord has much desire to speak with you in regards to your time with Ardotile and Emmeline. If you would remain here for a moment. Alright, there we go. Hey! Edmond.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life.
Okay, Emanalane.
He told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings.
Oh no.
Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Oh, for God's sakes.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Alright, Zamail, not the Zamail.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Well, okay. Well, time to go save Tataru and Alphino. So you have won the hearts and minds of many of the countrymen. There are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. Just like the one such member of House Decimal, and is manipulating Sir Gronek. For he is not a man, devil in politics for his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty. So I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail as we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Amric in the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know he will know more of these charges. Alright. Alright, where the hell are they at? There we go. It has been too long, Rick. With this visit come under happy circumstances, you are compelled to plead for Master Ulfanud and Mr. Tuscany, I take it. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report to the on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous. These charges are the Flying Feathered Whale. I think the Flying Feathered Whale may have it. Alright. Sir Gurbanek's accusations are baseless, and I have no doubt refuting them would be difficult. However, he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak on personal guard of the Archbishop, 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his emirates alone. Suffice to say, there is a testimony of unimpeachable, and I have no authority to challenge their actions. After all the Saiyans have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of fate and drive back the Durranian hordes, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there not we can do? I fear there is but one path. Alright, let me reread that. Alright. I fear there is but one path left of us. We must demand a trial by combat. Ah, shit. But of course, a trial by combat says sanctioned by the Inquisition. The victor's claim is judged truly regardless of the peddler's standing. Under Ashgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Ulfanud and Mr. Tatru would be expected to face Sir Gamric and second in his choosing. And a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. Two of them? What a fury. That can hardly be considered fair. Master Ulfanud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mr. Tatru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of magical skill, and should be afforded the right to choose a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, and I'm sure as Lord Hellshawat, but all there is present now know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and perhaps in the realm at large. Oh yeah. Alright, then it's settled. I will visit Master Ulfanu at once and inform him of our intentions, Rex. Meet me at the tribunal, and when you have made it made ready, until then, my friend. Alrighty then. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. A trial by combat, ain't that right, Midgard Somer? I seriously, this is my favorite minion. I have a dragon on my shoulder. Your argument is invalid. Oops. Damn it, I was supposed to go to the tribunal. Well, I'm dumb. There we go. Oh. There we go. Listen carefully, Rex. When the trial begins, the peddler will be asked to restate their charges, and accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the high adjudicator acknowledges Miss Tatru's right to name a champion, that is when you make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Gidnook's face when he sees his true opponent. This will be priceless. Something tells me how Font doesn't like this guy. But seriously, you should begin to lose heart. Look to me in the stands and I will cheer so loud you will wonder how you could have ever conceived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Hang on, give me a moment. Okay. Let's kick some ass!
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge.
Wait, did she change Chatru's voice too? Oh, I like her old voice. She sounded so cute.
But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Me, bitch!
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Oh I'm ready to kick some ass. You're not locked in. I'm not locked in here with you.
Render unto us
Oh, hang
your
on.
judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
All right. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
I have my pride.
Oh, you want to play like that?
I've got you now. Down with you! It's over.
Your damn straight is over. I mean, we won. The Fury has spoken. Avenir Liger, Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who received her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Peddlers accused go forth in peace. Delivered from ultimately demise yet again. My thanks as always. Hey, okay. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bounded together by the pertinent bonds of camaraderie. Ah, damn it, I'm illiterate. Alright. Why I stirred myself at the very depths of my soul. Having been treated for such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of my admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Hey, another chocobo. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Oh, wait, oh. It can fly? Why can't my chocobo fly over here? Or my vehicle? Okay. Magnificent, she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What do you say, Rex? Will you take her as your steed? Lord Hushmont, chocobos are prohibited in the square, in the Supreme Square Tribunal of Highlands Inquiry Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Okay, that was kind of funny. Alright. Hey, okay. Alright. Aether current now accessible. What? Collection expand Aether compass acquired. You have attained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all the local Aether. Wait. In order to attune to some Aether current, you will need a compass to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also attained an Aether compass, which provides you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest Aether current upon use. The Aether current compass can be found under the collections and the duty selection on the main menu. To review your progress, select travel on the main menu, followed by Aether current. Alright. You have added an item of interest to your collection, such as keepsakes that are found on your adventures and will be stored here, viewable at any time. So what is this exactly? Where is it at? Oh no, that's not it. Oh, the novice. No, that's not it either. The compass does not detect any nearby currents. Alright, so now I know where that is. Okay. Disclosure. I don't think these you do well at the well-deserved rest. Hang on. Alright. If there's not any cutscenes, I think I'm gonna pause the video and then jump cut to the next cutscene. Alright. After this, alright. Black chocobos are well and good, and the true reward for your efforts is an extermination of your comrades. They will be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortress to count. The count has done also. The count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. All right. Let's jump cut to that, shall we? Okay. Now let's see what the count wants. Shall we? Halen smiles on yes again, Master Liger, guiding your victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess. I understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a bit of a habit of exceeding my expectations. Facing two of the Heavenswards, while the city's elite look on. By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so now. All right. My lord! Oh lord, what happened again? We have just received a message from the vault. His emissary, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Liger Kiryu. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summoning is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go on, Master Liger Kiryu. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you on the outside of the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. Alright. Let's jump cut to that, so we're not wasting any time. Oh shoot, my helmet's off. I don't trust the Archbishop as far as I can throw him. Because he has 2 Ascians on his back.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
I have my doubts.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Holy shoot.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Ascians?
Oh shoot.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think of...
Oh, sorry. Yo, this will be a twist if he's actually a good guy. Like, I'm already assuming he's a baddie. He's a bad guy. But it would be a twist. It would be such a twist if it turns out he's actually a good guy. Because if anime has taught me one thing, never trust a priest in a position of power. And if you see a giant F-off flying white whale with wings, you're basically screwed. And I'm only hoping one of those things is true. Okay. Alright, let's jump cut right now. Okay, and we're back. Let's speak to Alphano.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain.
Oh, yeah.
Of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Oh no.
General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the soldiers.
No!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshifon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
You're dang straight we're saving him! He's our homie! Okay. No pausing this time. What exactly are we freaking doing? Oh yeah! There's mommy! I mean Admiral! Every freaking time. I'm sorry, I'm simping for Rogaden women, man. That's why I got a second retainer made her of Rogaden. Okay. Though the situation is of urgency, we would avail us little to change headlong into Udal without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn the things that in the Sultanate, which is why I propose we visit Le Mesa Limdoma. Ready? All right. You heard me right. While you were about an acoustic endeavor, I have acted in emissary and trade of negotiation between House Fortemps and Lamasian Consortium. During that said negotiation, the opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself. I duly seized it. I am happy to report we have yet to stout an ally. We have a stout ally in La Mesa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation with any effort to rescue Ruban. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, sorry about that. And accordingly, we have agreed to meet her and the mighty discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I have told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embroil our allies after all. When you arrive at La Mesa Limzoma, know yourself to Sergeant Sector of the Bookville Hall and lower decks, and he will admit you to the bridge. All right. Rescue mission time. Let's get some allies. Let's get ready for war. We're gonna save you, Ruban! We're gonna frickin' save you! Alright. Jump cut now. Alright, there we go. Admiral hasn't been expecting you. Say word, okay. I love Merrill-Webb. Gosh damn, you're such a mommy. I mean, Admiral. Admiral that I admire.
Tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Oh my god. Wait, they changed your voice. Wait, did everybody get new voices too?
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect.
Oh my god, wait, did Ruban also get a new voice?
When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
Yep.
There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo.
Yep, and look how it turned out. Teledigi's dead. That Lolorito's still out there. Well, don't worry, you little potato-bodied bastard. We'll get you.
But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Oh, Crystal fucking Brave.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, The arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raubarn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done.
Hey!
Of Doma.
Oh, you're a goodie. Give me that Ura beauty right now. Show me her. Where's she at? Ruban's survival is vital to the Erodian Alliance. We can't afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops to Uda. This would spell an end to the Alliance. For like it or not, there is to be rescued. If it fails to you and you're attempting it, alright. I would not have any other way, Admiral. It was I who funded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Urfanu. By way of first step, you should seek out the Domian contact. You will find her among the frontier lands in Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Alright. Let's jump cut to that. Right now. And we're back. Alright. Master Rex, I need you my hardware safe here, but you're against that. Alright, Master Rex, I need you in my heart that you were safe. But to see you again in the flesh cannot well express my relief. Even as the victors with peace taking place as the Crescent Base turned upon us and took the rising stones by force, amidst the chaos, few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, I have remained in Remnant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domians do not forget our debts, and we serve we will aid you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pause a bit. I'm gonna pause it, and when I come back, because there's probably gonna be a couple of missions where we're just gonna be walking, and then I'm gonna come. If there's action or a cutscene, I'll unpause it. All right, be right back. All right, we're back, and we got some freaking news. Not only are Yu Hase, but Illibred is here. You're coming at a good time, my friend. But a moment ago, the traitor Illibred arrived and entered Al Tahiti. From this, we can all right. Ooh, what's this? Aggregate ring of death. Disciple of war magic. This is all useless to me. Okay. All right. There is no time. There's no time to lose. General Aldan may be executed at any moment. We must enter and free him from his captors. Please see to the preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. Alrighty then. Let's save Rubon! Let's go! Okay, first things first though. Hang on. Oh, I have waited for this! I want my revenge on these damn crystal cowards and the ass blades. And I'm leaving Illibred to Rubon. That's his kill. Alright, let's go! Let's save the Flame General! Ooh. Yuri goody. Oh god, beautiful as always.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
It's gonna take a while to get used to these new voices. Oh gosh, how does Rubon sound? Or Illibrit, I really like some of the old voices.
My fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Graves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Ninja vanish.
With me!
Oh! Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go! That I saw in the Colosseum, seen the bodies it found. Rex, take the lead and I shall follow close upon you.
Away with you!
You want some too?
Leave this to me.
Alrighty then. Taking down as many of these bastards as possible. That I can do. Where are they at? Move on! General, but where is his captors? It's like to look at this. You came! Alright, where are they at? He's bounded by some manner of magic device. I dare not to force it open. It may be a bloody trap, a booby trap. I have heard of such a device. Crystal Blades will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. Alright. That would not be necessary. Pray you not take it personally, my friend. Oh, fuck you! But you are the victims of our harsh economical conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. The poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of Thrall. Here I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. All right. Peace! The mist is on us be drawing them. The mist remains. We must stop the source. All right. Destroy the source of the mist. Okay, where's the mist? Where's it at? Where's it at? No. Where's it at? Damn it to hell. Oh shit. Oh shit. Call of provocation. Right here. Wait, where is it at? Oh. There we go. That took care of the mist. The mist has cleared. Alright. Next, we find the key and free Rubon. Alright. Obtain the key. Alright, that it? The key. Take it to Rubon. Got it! Alright, we're coming for you, Rubon. Can I jump over this? No, I cannot. Oh my god, 30 more seconds left before I can win again. Come on, hurry up, pick up the pace. Our flame general needs our help. Three, two, one, go! Rubon! My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known you were what a clever conceit of the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Oh, I hate you so much. Illbred. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you just stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. I will fight you first. I have hatred towards you. I have legitimate hatred towards you. Come on, Science. Let's get this over with. I'm taking you out first.
I have you now.
It is not.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Oh, shit. Shit. That's for the Flame General, you bastard!
This changes nothing.
Oh, I hate the new voice.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
And you're saying this in front of Ruban?
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
Oh my god damn it.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Good to see you safe, Ruban.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
I'm never gonna get used to these new voices. Ah! I like the old ones better.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
We stand with you. On your feet, Liger. This fight ain't over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till it avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Something's
As
amiss.
did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
No. No way. There's no frickin'... If she's alive. If she's somehow alive. My mind would be blown away.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
Alright. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, speak with Delaware. The general safe. What news? What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per commanded. We have since kept a watch over the entrance. Has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other gesture. Scour the perimeter and for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. Dark stranger. General Alden, I presume. And the signs of the seventh dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the walking sands. Know that Master Uranje awaits you there, along with other sympathetic to your cause. Oh, I cannot wait to hear how all the others sound. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you come with me, I have a prepared a carriage for you. We may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. What's going on? All right. People out for now. I have spoken with Uranje via Link Pro. He confirms the man's story. Ruban is in safe hands. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay. Alright. The best way to Vesper Bay is at the New Horizon. Wait, I could just fly over. Damn, we're turning back all the way back to the Walking Sands. Also, what's going on with Uranje? I know he might not be joining the Assassins, but there's something amiss. I can feel it. Hopefully he explains it to us. There we go. Ah. Hey,
my dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Oh God, I'm not used to this. I am not used to this. Ah! What happened to his voice? What happened to everybody's voice in this game? What the hell? I am not used to this. Oh my God. Ah! I like his old voice. I like all their old voices better. Why'd they change them? Ah. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my gosh. What does Thancred sound like? What does Menphilia sound like? Oh, Yashtola, Yida, Papaliamo. The Elder Seedseer. I like all their old voices. Even Merylweb's voices sounded better in the old one. What the? Ah! Oh my gosh. What is Pippin and Papa Shan? Actually, Papa Shan, I never heard his voice. So it could be entirely different. Like all of them, even Tanjiro got a new voice. Why? Why did Square Enix do that? Ah, alright. Alright, that's enough of my little mini rant. Let's get back to the story.
Father!
Hey! Aww.
Pippin, my
son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
Wait, who?
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who are you?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head
Dulala.
of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Yes, I didn't.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him.
And you did.
You duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance? Of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
What the hell did they do to freaking Yuronje? His voice sounded so much more elegant than the other. Ah, it sounds kind of raspy. I hate it.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him, and neither should Rubon. And he definitely should go to a dungeon.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue her grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
All right. I had not counted on the Praetor's Duolala herself to appear. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved most prevalent. Much remains to be done, but rescuing Ruban, we have taken the first step towards resolving matters in Udal. We couldn't have done it without you, Rex. Thank you. Ooh. You're aiming, healing, casting. Alright. Okay. I think we can do a couple more missions, shall we? I don't think this one's gonna be important, so I'm gonna jump cut to something to a mission that's more important. Oh, never mind, that's a cutscene. That's true. Yes, General One is in safe hands. What? Another onslaught? Assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. A word for your theme. The Dravani are preparing to resume the siege on the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. Being that the case, I propose we must leave Marshal Turpin and the others to investigate and return all haste to Ishgard. Okay. Alright, jump cut to Alright. We're here. My friends, thank you for answering the call. With such alertity, I am sure you are now that the Duranians are once more gathering for war. Master Liger Kitty, Master Liviniers, I apologize for the abrupt summoning, but we must but we thought it was best to have Mr. Satoru contact you by more direct means available. Once the Absorbium bells toll, waiting, we cannot ignore the Holy See. It has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, the band of trappers returning from the west claimed they had saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nergala's minions have gathered once more for war. But I would not have taken up arms in another. Of our conflicts. The first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot accept your aid, much less ask for it. Signs of have been done. You are faced with the choice to remain in the sides of Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume your influence in your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly and less enemies in your hand. Alright, let's recall Alpha now. Though we were to flee in the ends of the world, this would seem no place. The Count would help us seek shelter from the storm, but I would not grow tired of running. If you are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What do you say, Rex? Stay and fight. I'll never be said that we had abandoned our allies in their hour of need. Okay. Alphane's way. Choice made a day to create impatience. Only right that Tataru would have a say. Come on, let us meet outside and discuss our past lives before us. Oh, dude. Recording seems to be getting a little bit long. Should probably stop it after this. Whatever this is, whatever's gonna happen.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
What are you thinking?
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Hey.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
Alright. We have chosen a difficult road, yet we should succeed winning Iceheart. Our cause is as plain. Fairly we will safely come or not, should the Holy Seed decide to strike first against the Horde. We must first petition the Lord Commander's aid. Are we to set forth? I only hope that Sir Emeric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurance. How true, would speak to remain with Fortune's banner and inform the Count of the decision. Tell him that the Sons of Seven Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure Ishgard our people safe. Survive. Yes, sir. Alright. I'm gonna jump cut to the next cutscene if there is one. Right now. Alright.
Ballistas are in
There we
good
go.
repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Alright.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you would...
Oh, shit.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg.
Yeah, that sounds like a story, right?
I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's speak with Alphano. As a courtier makes support, and we may proceed without fear and premising a guard attack, which is not what to say we can afford to do. History tells us that the Germanians will attack as soon as the horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must need to track down and win over the Lady Iceheart and locate parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. Are you ready, Aethelstan? Let us be out about our task. Okay. All right. Nope. Oh shoot. I guess there is a cutscene. Holy shit, that's a fancy sword.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
What the hell?
For the glory of King Thordan.
What the hell? What was that? Okay. Why did his voice change? What just happened? Questions for later. Alright, I guess that's a good time to wrap it up. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna continue the quest line tomorrow because we're getting a little bit long here. So yeah. You can follow me on my social media. My Twitter handle is @LigerKiddio_Rex. And my VOD channel is Rex Liger VOD. That's capital VOD and lowercase s. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope to see you again again tomorrow. Or later today, depending on which stream you are watching. Alright. Okay, that's enough. Bye!